Hello there. Welcome to Tarot with Rach. I'm Rach, and we're gonna get into a reading for you and see, I don't know, what you need to hear right now, why you came across this video at this particular time. This is a timeless reading meant to find you at the time that's perfect for you. It could be anytime. All right, let's see what we're getting into today. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. Ugh. Wow. Right away, first card we have coming out here is the Five of Swords, coming out reversed. So I really was feeling like you are definitely in a space where you're moving forward from something that feels super fucking traumatizing. It feels like it was somehow involved with a group of people, and it just feels like there was conflict, there was disharmony, and it's over now, which is great. But it's like, even though it's over, there was still harm that was done. And so I feel like there's a lot of processing. Feels like there's a lot of processing that you're in. The next card that we have coming out here is the King of Cups. I feel like this is just telling me that I feel like you got through this situation, and you will continue to get through this and continue to process this trauma and these feelings because of like the power of the connection that you have with your heart. Like the King of Cups is a very, very heart-led card. It's really this energy of like truly being in touch with your emotions. And just knowing, I feel called to say like knowing right and wrong is what it feels like. And also the shit, I just want to say, does not feel, that you've been going through, like does not feel easy at all, because we have the Nine of Wands coming forward here, which is very much this energy of like, you've been going through it. Like you've been going through it. Like, I just want to say right now, like this energy is really like, you should be really proud of yourself, because for your heart to be able to come forward so strongly in this King of Cups upright, in between the Five of Swords reverse and the Nine of Wands, it's just, it really speaks volumes to your capacity to literally always follow the light and the love within, even when it's dark as fuck and really challenging to do that. The Nine of Wands is really just this energy of like fucking sticking through it, and you have been. I actually feel called to pull a few from this other deck here. A lot more in the Nine of Wands. It feels like even though you've been following your heart so deeply, and you will, it doesn't mean that you always have clarity all the time. But it means that if you are making decisions from the heart and following your heart, that no matter what, the clarity will come at the right time, regardless. We have the Two of Swords that came out here crossed, and it did land specifically over by the Five of Swords and the King of Cups. And so it really feels like, yeah, it just feels like clarity is not that far. It feels like you used to be in Five of Swords upright. You used to be in Two of Swords upright, where things were really chaotic and like you really had no idea what the fuck was going to happen and just felt really lost and a deep lack of clarity. Now it feels like whatever this is, it has settled, but it's like moving through the repercussions, if that makes sense. And then through that, moving is like also getting to the clarity. Like it feels like you're not in the clarity yet, but it feels like you've definitely been progressing towards it with the Two of Swords coming out crossed here. It's so interesting. We have another 9 coming out. We have the 9 of Coins coming out reversed. I really feel like it feels like there's money involved, like specifically money involved in this situation. For a lot of you, you're gonna resonate with this as like a work environment. For others of you, this might be family, but like you get money from your family kind of thing. Let me pull another card on this 9 of Coins. Actually, I want to pull one of these oracle cards. 9 of Coins. That's really interesting. No, I want another one of these ones. Hold on. Whoa. Okay. It really feels like there's, it feels like someone dominant, but again, it feels like there's also other people around them, other people supporting them. With the 9 of Cups coming forward reverse here, it feels like there's someone mainly who, like, it feels like they've taken from you. It feels like whether that's physical, energetic, or both, like they've taken from you. Yeah, because like I said, we had the 9 of Coins coming out reversed. We have 5 of Coins that came out here crossed. And then I also pulled a card from one of my oracle decks, and we have the Anger card that came out. And so I feel like there's some untapped, unhealed anger within you about this situation, and more so this person, of like, why would this person take from you? Because like the 9 of Coins reverse is very much this energy of lack, and it feels like physical lack. The 5 of Coins coming out crossed, like it feels like I almost want to say like threaten you, or like make you feel nervous or scared about being without, you know, which makes sense, because if this is like your job and your employer and they are the ones that give you money, or this is your family and they're the ones that give you money, and it doesn't have to be just money. I don't think all of you will resonate exactly, but most of you will resonate with that. But it can just be anything, resources, whatever that helps you sustain life. Yeah, there's some sort of like toxic connection here. The part that's toxic is the give and take. It's like it's you should never give with strings attached, if that makes sense. And that's what this feels like. But it feels like it feels like you're not really in the position to not receive it, whatever it is. I want to pull one more card on the Anger. Okay, we have the Mystery card coming out here. And I'm like specifically pulling on the Anger card here. What I feel like with the Mystery card, I feel like this person, you have to think about it this way. Like, if this person is capable of taking from you in this way, if this person is capable of creating harm in this way, or these people, because again, it's person and people, it feels like, for a lot of this, they have been through something, right, that made them that way. And I feel like they come off as someone who is very mysterious, who is not at all forward or even wanting at all to initiate talking about the shit they've been through. Probably because they haven't even like become really conscious of it, of like, oh, I have traumas and they like affect how I behave right now. Like, most people are asleep to that. But it does feel like there's this added wall with them that it creates a mystery and an allure. Yeah, I was debating if I wanted to pull one of these ones. I just want a little bit more guidance here, you know? A little bit more guidance. I also want to say with the mystery card, like, I feel like it's like, you don't need to know, you know? Like, at the end of the day, you don't need to know all the traumas that someone's been through that's really the root cause of why they did XYZ, of why they harmed you, why they took from you, why they whatever. I feel like there is an acceptance. Yeah, I feel like there's an acceptance that needs to come forward with the mystery. Like, because maybe that's part of the anger, really. Like, maybe that's part of the anger is like, you don't know why the fuck, and maybe that's, I can feel that like making you angry, because it's like, why the fuck would this person do this, or them? Like, why would they act this way? Like, why is this happening, you know? And like, I feel like you don't need to know the specifics of the root cause of why. You just maybe need to know enough that it's like, this person has been through things that made them this way. You know, no one starts out as babies like evil, right? Like, that energy is absorbed and then comes out later in different ways. I think the most important thing that you can do is create safety for yourself, whatever that looks like in your situation. Creating safety, creating space, and doing whatever you need to do to feel the anger. Like, allow it to be there, because every emotion you have is extremely valid. But really allow it to move through you, not get stuck in you, if that makes sense. Allow it to move through you, allow it to be released. Okay, yeah, I want to see if any other final card wants to come out here for guidance. That's so funny. We have the Council of Light card coming out. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Damn, so I feel like this message is really, like, this final guidance here is really to, like, I feel like what I said about feeling the anger, releasing anger, like, that's enough. That is enough. Your intention is enough, and you have helpers and guides in the spirit realm that are aligning, I want to say, circumstances for you to, I want to say, prosper. Like, there's definitely this prosperous energy, because this seems like it's been a dark time. It's been wearing you down. It's been a lot to deal with. Dealing with anger, that's a big emotion. And it feels like, yeah, I feel like you just being in the right intention that you are right now is definitely bringing forward opportunities to really just be in a space where you feel predominantly healed from this. And so much so that you actually find yourself in these opportunities as really experiences where you find yourself naturally helping other people and guiding other people who happen to be going through similar energies and experiences to this situation that you went through. And it's going to be this like aha moment of like, wow, like, just like another confirmation of like why you went through that and why that has so much beauty to it is because of what you learned in your healing and how you are literally gonna help so many other people heal too. Like this feels like many people are going to be helped, guided, like assisted in some way by you from like what you learned in this experience is what it feels like. Damn, that's really beautiful. I'm going to leave this message there. I really hope that you resonated with this reading. If you did, drop me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. If you want a personal reading with me, you can book at the link down below. And yeah, I'm sending you so much love. And I hope you have the most amazing day. Bye.